this is an impressive stat. So Pro Football Focus ranked him with the best coverage. So quarterback ranking against him was the lowest in all of FBS, which is the major college football. That's something Greg Newsome takes a lot of pride in. Take a listen.
I take pride in that a lot. In our secondary alone, we don't like guys catching the football. Like, that's something that we don't like at all. I feel disrespected when a guy or a quarterback comes at me multiple times in a game. Like, that's how I feel. I feel disrespected. I feel like teams shouldn't try me, but that's something I definitely take pride in. I don't like guys catching the football, and I feel like if I'm doing my job, stopping guys on the edge, then our team will have a great chance of winning.
Yeah, I think, all the points that Andrew hit. I mean, he fits culturally, being smart, tough, and accountable. He fits schematically. He's got the body type to play man, to play zone. He makes plays on the ball. There's a lot of things about his game that we're really excited about.
And again, Doug, that points to your point. He comes in and does what he's capable of doing. He's going to be a week one starter.
I will dissuade us a little bit from banking too much on stats that are about defending the pass in the Big Ten, because nobody in the Big Ten can throw it. So I know he was probably covering Tyler Johnson and Rashad Bateman from Minnesota, right? But especially the Big Ten West. It's like, all right, well, he defended the Wisconsin quarterback and the Iowa quarterback and the Nebraska quarterback. And it's just, there's not as much there. Let's say I get Rondale Moore. He's in the Big Ten West. But again, it's just the prospect. I mean, it's when you go through the checklist, Dave, right? And that's what everybody's spending their time doing today. I think there's a natural thing with the draft where you get excited, you get the guys you like, you get fired up. If your team takes a guy that you like, then you're fired up, you're all into it. And then you start, the backlash comes a little bit. And then you start to nitpick. There really isn't a lot to nitpick. And I know, the people who are on that call with him, the people watching this right now, doesn't he seem like a great guy? What a dynamic, fun guy to have on the team. I think he seems like he's got a little personality. Like Denzel Ward can be a little bit quiet sometimes. I can imagine them hanging out and having a great time. He does seem to fit, I think, the player profile. And then again, what you're talking about, character and work ethic and that kind of thing. When Andrew Berry talks about that, sometimes that's lip service, right? Because listen, man, you got to draft talent, right? I mean, come on. It's not the work hard NFL. Talent wins. But I think this guy gives them almost everything they're looking for, which I'll say again, why was he there at 26? But sometimes it's how it works for good teams.